Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We'll be continuing our league play with our Norse team. I think we've got Chaos Dwarves up next. Yes. Alright. So I had extra money left over last time, so I did increase the team rerolls to 6. I do have a player here that lost a point of armor, and I've been contemplating getting rid of him, but he does already have tackle, so I'm not sure. We'll kind of see what happens with him as things progress. Alright, my Yeti, we've picked up Mighty Blow, Block, and Guard. My Thrower, we have Accurate and Sure Hands. Ragnar the Swift, finally living up to his name, got a movement increase. We've also got Catch and Nerves of Steel. My other runner, I think who was out last time, got a niggling injury. He's got just Catch and Dodge. So he's a much more recent addition that we've added. Let's see, we've got Tackle with one lineman who's in. Lost a point of agility, not a big deal. We've got an increased strength and reduced movement for, I always think it's Hrain, but Hrafen the Stout. We have one Berserker that we've just picked up Tackle with. The other we have Tackle and Dodge, I think. Yep, Tackle and Dodge. And we have a lineman here with increased armor value. Ivar still, he's gotten one MVP, but no increases in his skills or anything. So we're doing okay. We've got Chaos Dwarves we'll be facing. He's got a Bull Centaur now. Not sure if he had one before. So with this, the Hobgoblins are the main ones. Wow, he's got 17 murals. Hobgoblins are the main ones who'll be handling the ball. So I'm going to try to target them. It's not as easy as it sounds because they do have 3 strength. They aren't like regular goblins. They're bigger. A little bit smarter. Maybe generally a little bit more sneaky, that kind of thing. So what do we have? Sure Hands. What is that? Sure Hands and something else. Kick. Okay. Almost look like a face. I'm like, what the heck am I looking at? So that's Sure Hands and reduced armor. And then Hobgoblins with no skills yet. So the Chaos Dwarf blockers usually start with, what is it, Block, Tackle, Thick Skull. He's got Guard with all of them, which is kind of a problem. He's also picked up Mighty Blow with some of them. The Bull Centaur, Sprint, Sure Feet, and Thick Skull I think is what they start with. He's also got Block and Pass Block. So these guys in the center, these Chaos Dwarf blockers and the Bull Centaur, are going to be really hard to deal with. So we'll try to go after the Hobgoblins and see what we can do. The Dwarves really aren't going to be handling the ball much with the 2 agility. They can, so it's possible they can pick it up. But if they do, they're a little bit slow. Their chances to pick it up and do stuff with it aren't great. So hopefully we can limit what he does. But we've got a difference in the team values, so he's probably going to have some extra crap. So he's got 2 extra team ratings, or training, so that's 2 extra rerolls, and Zarg. Well, we'll see when we set up. I should double check how many games are left in the season. I kind of had it set up so we have 2 round robins where each team will play every other team. So every team will play every other team twice. Then for the second round robin, the top 4 teams will get into the playoffs. So it's a really quick, a whole bench was missing and everyone was hovering. So there's a whole set of basically 1 playoff game. The winners of the playoff game go to the final. That's it. So then we'll be done with the season. I think we're getting fairly close. I think I've played most of the teams the second time. Screaming Mines! Actually have a nice color combination there. As silly as yellow often looks. I do like the Hobgoblins, they're pretty good. Well, we've got the 4-armed Chaos Dwarf star player. That's Zarg. We'll have to check what his skills and stuff are. I usually like to get the ball in the second half, so kicking it away and defending the first half. What I might want to do is get it first and try to get some hits in. Yeah, let's do that. So he's the kicking team. He'll be setting up first. So he is set. He's got a Hobgoblin on the front line. Let's look at the star player. 4 strength, 3 agility, so he can handle the ball. So strong arm. Sure hands, tackle, thick skull, loner, Hail Mary pass, pass, and secret weapon. So he's, I guess, has a blunderbuss or something to stick the ball into and then shoot it downfield. Something like that. He's actually not putting that many guys on the front line. So what I am going to do, I'm going to match him man for man on the front. I've got a strength bonus. Where's Hraffen? Let's get you back here. Hraffen, where are you? There you are. Alright, so we'll keep the blitzers and runners out on the side. I'd actually prefer to score with my newer runner if I can. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, you've got increased armor, so if we're going to put anyone on the front line, it should probably be you. Bull Centaur is not going to make things easy. So should be able to hammer in his front line. We can try to then exploit and punch our way through. It's going to be hard with these guys out on the edge, though. Kind of targeting the hobgoblins if I can. He's got so many in reserve. It's just crazy. I've got like 2 guys in reserve. He's got 5 extra hobgoblins? Jeez. I don't know why you put your kicker on the front line. Try to hurt him. Just thinking I could also take Hraffen here and move him out, and then we could actually blitz with him and hit one of the hobgoblins instead. That might be a better choice, because we have the strength advantage that way. I've also got block and he doesn't, so let's try for that. Sneaky buggers. Sneaky gets. Alright. Nice weather. Right next to my thrower. So let's see if we can actually bust our way through here. Nice. Just straight out taking them out. Alright, it's fairly safe to go after the hobgoblin here with my Yeti since I do have block. Smack. No injury. Always hoping for injuries when I get these early shots in. Let's actually go here. Well, I've got block and you don't. And let's tie up one of these dwarves. I don't have block and he does, so I'm kind of worried about that particular shot. Let's just keep these guys occupied. We'll look at grabbing the ball, moving up. I can use my runner to cover for now, and then maybe try to get it to him and then run it down further. So let's go ahead and do that. Not going to push it quite yet. I have really bad luck with going for it rolls, so I'm just going to hold off for now. We'll just play sort of carefully, advancing it. Tempted to foul him, honestly, but I'm not going to do it with my runner. Anything I can do that doesn't require die rolls is kind of what I'm going to go for. Don't really want to put anybody right on top of the Bull Centaur. Not particularly, anyway. Just going to stay free here, and we'll see if we might be able to take advantage and try to slip through at some point. I really need to get dodge with my runners. Having catch has helped a lot, but dodge would be nice as well. Alright, in case things go wrong. And then we can try to throw a block. I do have Frenzy. Alright, take him out. I do automatically follow up having Frenzy, so I'm kind of in a not so great position. But it could be a lot worse. What's your movement, Mr. Star Player? Mr. Zarg. 4, same as the other guys. Okay. Alright, so the plan is to try to slowly and carefully move the ball down and try to hurt the Hobgoblins in the process, although that's not super likely. If I do get a chance to get a lineman to get a foul in somewhere, I'll give it a shot. He's got 9 rerolls. You can only use 1 per turn. There's only 8 turns and a half. There's no point having more than 8, ever. Well, he wants to hurt Ivar, apparently. And he's going to. Ooh! Kicked right in the jaw, looked like. Yeah, you can be KO'd, that's fine. Alright, not bad. I've got blocks, it's just a push. What kind of camera that was? Floki's KO'd as well. It does sort of give me an opening here to advance. If I can get far enough down, he won't have to worry too much. He won't be able to catch me. Except maybe with the Bull Centaur or the Hobgoblin in the back. Alright, let's try to make an opening here. It works. I could actually do a really short pass just to try to get some extra experience for my thrower, or we could just hand it off, which is a bit safer. I do have pass and accurate, so it's not crazy to do a short pass. And it is an extra point if I can do it. Nice. So let's just run as far as we possibly can. I don't think I'm going to go for it here. He can get to me with the Bull Centaur. He can get to me with the Hobgoblin. Alright, let's try going for at least one. See? See? I tell you what kind of horrible luck I have. See? That's complete bullshit. Everybody knows that's complete bullshit. It's a 1 in 6 chance on a d6 of failing. So the chances of failing it twice in a row, let's do the math, 1 in 36. That happens to me quite often, actually. If I go for it, do a reroll, and still fail the reroll. I don't even bother going for it a lot of times like I used to in the previous game, just because I feel like it's so stacked against me. And you're going to get shoved off. That's great. Well, armor held, at least. So that's part of why I really just don't go for it. I have such bad luck. I've had games where I've failed every single time I've tried to go for it, including rerolls, and so has my opponent. So I feel like there's something wrong with the die rolls, especially when it comes to the going for it rolls. Maybe all the rolls are a little bit wonky sometimes, but especially for going for it. It feels like a 50% chance of failure instead of a 1 in 6. I can probably just pick it up, grab it, and just walk right in. So the fact that I didn't have the ball might have meant that the AI didn't actually really aggressively pursue me there. But just in case I screw up getting the ball, we'll go ahead and take all of our other actions that we would normally do. I might take the shot with the Yeti here. It might be the only block I actually go for. Attempted to hit that Hobgoblin as well. So 3 to get up, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, plenty of movement there for my runner to get in. Let's go ahead and hit the Hobgoblin first. We do have Claws and Mighty Blow, so it'd be nice if we can get something hurt. And it's a KO. Something. Alright. Pick the ball up. And we fail. Okay. Sometimes this game will give you a friggin' heart attack. So since we scored, his star player will be out because he doesn't count as having a secret weapon. So that's some good news, I guess. We're able to score pretty quick, so hopefully that's a good indicator of how things will go if I can get the ball. The problem is getting the ball away from him. Okay, both of them wake up. This guy stays knocked out, but he's got tons of extra Hobgoblins, not a big deal. Zarg gone. Alright, I'm kicking first, so I do set up first. Get back to kick. Have a similar kind of setup. We'll put our tougher guys on the front line. We might spread out a bit. Let's see. There's Hrafen. Might want to bunch up the front line because he's just going to swarm me. But he does have guard with a bunch of his guys anyway, so it honestly doesn't even matter if I put extra guys on the front line. We're just going to be screwed no matter what. Well, let's do this. Stay off the front line here. Extra armor here, so that's fine for you. Anybody else have any skills I want? No. Just the tackle there we probably want to have on the field. I could reinforce the edges, but it doesn't really matter. I do have guard here, but he's got guard with a bunch of his guys. Basically all of the dwarves, I think, had guard. So it honestly doesn't even matter. Even if I put everybody on the line, it won't help me that much. So let's just give him fewer people that he can hit to start with. And actually, let's go a little deeper, because if he pushes me in, he'll already be adjacent to my guys. I want people free just in case I need them to be, to chase down the ball carrier. Stacking things up pretty heavy. The bull centaur is going to try to grab the ball. Hey, we get a free turn. Where do we want to attack? The ball's going deep, so let's see if we can get in somewhere on the edge. Try to get some penetration. Got a way to get around, so we might as well. If I could make it to the tile or adjacent, I'd go for it, but after that last failure, I'm not sure I would even want to try that. Send them after the ball. Let's try to keep him occupied. Try to take out the edge here if we can. It's disappointing. And that won't do anything, because we both have block. Do have Dauntless on my runners, so we could try to take out the Bull Centaur if he grabs the ball, depending on how many people I have free. I'm going to leave him back deep just in case things go bad. And what's to do with you? There's a bunch of hobgoblins here, so let's try to keep the hobgoblins occupied at least, since they're a little faster and are more likely to go after the ball. See if he'll drop back to grab it. Fortunately, he's going up against my runner, which I don't really like. Gonna take some damage here on the front line, probably. Pushes are probably the best I can hope for. He's got 2 dice blocks. I don't know why he's doing a 1 die block now, but whatever. He's throwing a block at a disadvantage. Still doesn't end up with a turnover. Something the AI does a lot. I feel uncomfortable doing a 1 die block, let alone 2 with my opponent's advantage. Okay, that could have gone worse. All right. Nobody I have has strip ball or anything like that. Let's try to hammer this guy. Hey, a stun. Alright, who could make it? If I go for it a couple times, I can get to there. I can get an assist by moving him up. Then he'd be free. If the ball comes loose, we can try to grab it with my runner there. We could also try to just dodge out with this runner to grab the ball. That might be the better choice. We can use these two to get the hit. I do have block with my runners anyway. He doesn't have block with the ball carrier. I'm actually going to stay put. We'll see where the ball goes and then decide where I want to move. I could just try to grab the ball with him. Then I'm kind of stuck, though. So let's just hang out next to it. I'll try to use my other runner to get out and grab the ball. If I can successfully dodge. Nice. If we can successfully pick up the ball. Nope. That's why I have so many rerolls. Let's see. So we still have the bull centaur we've got to deal with. I could put somebody next to him to try to tie him up. I could try to go for it, but I've used my reroll already. So I'm not going to do that. If it was the first game, I might try to go for it. But, like I said, my chances seem way lower than they should be in this one. Let's just use you to try to keep him away from me. Try to make it difficult to get to the ball carrier, basically. So he's got a movement of 6. I've got tackle zone coverage all the way around. So it'd be kind of hard for him to get through unless he uses the hobgoblin and the dwarf here to take out one of my guys. Then he can charge through with the bull centaur. Let's see. If I only get a push on either one of these, it's kind of bad. So let's actually go with Ivar first. There we go. So I really need not a push here, because I'll follow up and then it'll be at a negative because of all the hobgoblins here. It's actually sort of a trap, in a way. But I'm going to trigger it. Yeah, that's not great. Well, we still have more strength, so 2 dice. Hey, an injury, nice. Just badly hurt. Okay. We've got a couple hobgoblins that are kind of free here as well. I was hoping we'd end up in that position or here, kind of tying up some of the hobgoblins. I could try to dodge out and move up to keep them occupied. I'm going to try it. Oh well. Would have been the last thing I would have done anyway. Just would have tried to position somewhere to tie up some more of the hobgoblins. See if he blitzes with the hobgoblin that's down. Maybe? He's got other ones free. I think he'd move them back to try to make an opening for the bull centaur to get through to the ball carrier. Or he might go with a blitz now? No? Okay. Oh, we'll just go for the dodge, apparently. Ow. Well, the ball's still there. If it goes off the field, it'll get tossed in somewhere kind of random. Alright. I've got people to stand up, I guess. I'd like to get a shot on the bull centaur. I just don't think I can. Could try to dodge. I could try to even blitz with the ball carrier, hit the bull centaur, but then I can't pick up the ball. I'm probably better off just getting up, trying to dodge out, and then come back in to pick up the ball to score. So if I'm going to do that... The other option would be dodging some people out. I could dodge out, move up for an assist, and dodge him out and blitz to hit. We've got Dauntless, and then with an assist. So that's not, like, super crazy. Let's just try to move him. Okay. And try to keep him occupied. Alright, so in case things do go wrong. So you're here for the assist. You're going to blitz because you've got Dauntless. So worst case scenario, it's 1 die. Preferably 2. Nice. Push is all I need, just to get him away from the ball. Now you just pick up the ball that's in the end zone. That's all you gotta do. There we go. Alright, we did injure somebody. He's still knocked out. Cool. Defense worked pretty well the way we had it set up, so we'll just leave it the same. Nobody got hurt, I don't think. And you guys don't even have any star player points. You're just kind of backup linemen. It's fine. Alright, he's going to have 4 turns. He's definitely weighting things to the left. I'm just trying to kick here. This is sort of the central position. I just want it to stay in play, so he's at least make a die roll to pick it up. If I end up kicking it off the field, then he'll actually get to choose who gets the ball. So that was a pretty good kick. I don't have kick with my passer. It's something I've been thinking about picking up. Kick or kick-off return. So he's got to go for it and make the roll to pick it up. Hopefully he'll fail something. Yeah, he's got your hands. But he's far in the back. Another hoof to the jaw. I'm going to try to get him to not be able to build a cage around the ball carrier with the dwarves. Once he does that, it's really going to be almost impossible to break into it. So if I can keep them busy, they're so low. So if I can keep hitting them, knocking them down, they can't move that much. Or keep them occupied. That's really my best chance. If he does get that cage built with those dwarves with guard, he'll just be able to roll right through me. Ganging up on my Yeti. Alright. You're just going to stand up and take some abuse. That's kind of your job. Let's see. Go there. Try to at least get one good shot in with my Yeti. I could try to go for it, maybe here to get an assist out on the edge. Try to chase him down in the backfield. Okay. You just run right at him. Let's try to go for it on the edge. I hate going for it. Okay. Let's try for the shot. A little dangerous because we do have Frenzy. And here we might as well go for the dwarf. So again, that's only a 1 in 6 chance of failing my bald animal roll if I'm blocking or blitzing, but it seems to happen quite a lot. Anything else, a 50% chance, but for blocks or blitzes, it's only a 1 in 6 fail. And we fail. Fine. That's all I'm going to do. I gotta try to get in the way of having him build a bunch of just a dwarfy, fleshy cage around that ball carrier. It's already going to be tough. If he gets more dwarves back there, it'll be a lot worse. Yay, block. Oh, we're going down now. Poor Yeti. Just got multiple hobgoblins free now. Oh! If we got just badly hurt, that's fine. We'll hold off on the apothecary for a death or something. Like half my guys are on the ground. Alright, you two just stand up. Oh, he wants to stay on the ground. Okay. Try to keep the dwarves occupied. I don't want them falling back. The hobgoblins I can sort of maybe deal with. At least they're easier to deal with than the dwarves are if they get back into this cage. Alright, let's take the shot here. Try to get some access. Just going to be a 1-die follow-up. Hey, but it works. Have to be really careful with those guys with Frenzy. It's nice to take 2 shots, but the positioning can really screw you up. And I've got so many guys with Frenzy. So I can get a 1-die block on the ball carrier with my runner. That's probably all I'm going to get this turn. I don't think there's any way I can do more than that. So let's just go ahead and do it and see where the ball ends up. Alright, we'll take the push. I don't like it, but we'll take it. And for positioning, we do have a lot of movement still. I'd like to stay free if I can. Where can I do that and get in the way? Not really anywhere. Dwarf's going to get up next turn. That's a bit of a problem. Let's just try to keep the Hobgoblin away from the cluster back here. Let's try to get some shots in if we can. Smack. All right. Try to cause a problem here, but it's not ideal. With a runner, I don't really want to go directly in where he'll get a free shot on me, so we'll just kind of hang out. Just increasing the tackle zone coverage that I've got, making it so if he wants to go around without hitting me, he'll have to go way around, which will slow him down. Maybe leaving me free to get a blitz in next turn, depending on where he ends up. That's sort of my thought process, and we're going to keep you deep just in case things go horribly wrong. If he doesn't get it forward this turn, he's not going to be able to score before the half comes. He will be getting the ball again in the half. After the next half starts, anyway. So, guard. Gotta move further than that if you want to score. Oh, that's all he's doing. Okay. Yes, I'm keeping the dwarves mostly away from the ball carrier, so he's building the cage with hobgoblins, but that's better than building it with dwarves. See, and that's crazy, but it turns out okay for him. I don't know why the AI does that. Every game always does that. I tried that. It's instant turnover. Okay, what am I going to do? Let's just try to stand you up. Probably won't work. I can blitz from being down, which increases my chances of getting up. But I'm hopefully going to be able to get a hit on the ball carrier. Probably not. He's got that guard there, which is a problem. If I dodge and go for it, I can get out here for an assist to take out the dwarf, maybe? And then I could have Ivar potentially blitz to try to hit the ball carrier. If I throw him in now, he'll have the assist, so it'd be an even die roll. It'd be nice to have 2 dice instead of 1. Let's see if we can dodge. Nope. And that was with dodge. So that was what, 3 or better on 2 dice? 3 or better fail, 3 or better fail. Ow. That looked kind of violent. It's his last turn, he's not going to be able to score. So it's sort of okay, but it would have been nice to get the ball away from him. Hopefully I don't take too many shots here. Yeah, he's just inching the ball ahead. Dodge, keeping me on my feet. Even with the Eddie's help, still going down. Sounded like the dead noise for a second there. He just KO'd. Yeah, again, he's doing it again. It's a bunch of crap. Alright, that's halftime. Should be in a good position to win. He will be getting the ball. It'd be nice if I can get the ball away from him one more time and maybe score once. It would definitely put the final nail in the coffin here. That guy's still knocked out. He's got a concussion. Or he's in a coma. Am I missing somebody? I think I'm missing somebody. Graffin's there. No, you're just in a weird position for some reason. Yeah, that's a different person. Got them out there. You're there. Yeah, poor Bjorn Bjornsson. Actually named after someone I know. Or knew, anyway. Yeah, we're just going to do the light defense. He's going to bang me up on the front line no matter what, even though I put extra guys in here just because he has so many guys with guard. So we'll just keep it to the minimum. He's got the same weird left-focused setup this time. Some extra scattering. Oh, the ball is super close to the front line. Prefer if it went a bit deeper. I might have to look at getting the kick skill at some point. It's going to make it a lot easier for him to grab it and kind of build a dwarf cage around it. Especially if he can just flatten my front line. Fail! Ah. Yeah, the dwarves are free to move in for assists. Providing additional protection of the ball carrier. Stupid guard. All that crap. Okay, I thought he'd move some more. I guess not. What can I do here? Let's just throw you in a bad position. Get an assist there. You could hit the Hobgoblin on the edge here. I've got to go for it, though. Unless I want to make some dodges or some going for it rolls. Going for it's supposed to be 1 in 6, so that's a better chance of success, theoretically. So I have to go for it twice if we want to hit him. That's a bit much. So let's do everything else first that we want to do. Try to tie up the other hobgoblins. My thrower will stay deep. That's just what he does. Try to tie him up. Let's take a shot at the hobgoblin here. Let's head towards the ball carrier. That's actually pretty good. Got Disturbing Presence as well, which I think affects just passing and stuff. But nice to have him on the ball carrier. Does that open up a way for me to get through here? Yeah, it's still better to go around the side to get a hit. Go for it just to be next to him, or I can actually go for it twice and hit him this way. Alright, let's take a shot at Mr. Bull Centaur. Mr. Bull Centaur is going to go down. Alright. Let's go for it. Go for the shot. And yeah, let's hammer him. How about there? Alright. He does have some dwarves here that can get free. He's got a dwarf free back there. Stay back deep just in case. Well, what's in my Yeti? The Yeti versus Bull Centaur match. Now, if I can stay on my feet here with these 1-die blocks, stay in his way. Excellent. Alright. Could be a whole lot worse. Could be a whole lot better, but definitely not bad. Right, you're just screwed because you're surrounded by guys with guard, but I have to make do. Pretty much everybody's hung up here, except for him. A lot of 1-die blocks. Alright, let's just hit the Bull Centaur. Hey, stunned. Okay. Now, if I just get a push or something here, we're going to push him into this space. Or can we? No, he's got to go into one of these three. So it won't be in that way. That's fine. Let's push the corpse back. We automatically follow up because of frenzy. I don't have a shot at the ball carrier, but I think we can maybe set things up for next time. Well, the push doesn't help me. A lot of one-die blocks here. We'll just have to give it a shot, see how it goes. Rely on my skills. How about you go there? Keep the bodies kind of in the way of him advancing. I could try a bunch of dodge rolls to get a shot on the ball carrier. I don't have dodge with him. So it's 50% chances, 2 of them, that's not fantastic. Just go for the shot here. Try to make a way to get around. Smack. I think I'll just leave the dwarf there. I'm not going to take the shot. Yeah, I might get lucky, but I feel like it's kind of pushing my luck to do that. Could also blitz and hit the dwarf here. I'll end up having to go for it once. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, we failed at going for it. And I guess we'll just have to live with a push, which is unfortunate. I don't really want you next to the ball carrier. Let's do this, and then I'll put my guy out there. And I'm going to stay put. Trying to keep him away, basically, from the ball carrier. He is going to affect these guys. But we've got a chance to sort of gang up on him and take him out next turn, hopefully. That's the game plan, anyway. See if we can get lucky on our defenses. I'm assuming he's just going to kind of inch it ahead here a little bit, probably. Yeah, let's get lucky on the hits. And we're all down. Oh, you should have stayed put. I've only got 1 die blocks against my strong guy. He got a dwarfy, but didn't bring him back to help. Alright. All of you just stand up. I think. I could potentially do a blitz here, maybe, because I do have jump up as well. I can only really hit the hobgoblin, though, so it doesn't really matter too much. So we'll hit the hobgoblin with the Yeti, then try to hit the ball carrier with Igor, or Ivar. We might try to grab the ball, I'm just not sure with who. We do have my passer here with sure hands. Yeah, that's probably the safer thing to do. Let's just do that. Let's just stand everybody up. So my passer will be the one to try to go for the ball if we can get it free here, probably. Die, hobgoblin! And die, hobgoblin. Nice. Let's see where the ball goes. Well, that's not great. Well, indeed. Alright, let's hit this other hobgoblin. That's not good. Double skulls, always bad. Okay, you go there. And there. And I'll stay put. Okay. I think I'll probably just stay here, actually. Yeah, that's probably the best thing. We'll just stay there. Now, for some reason I was thinking if I blitzed, I couldn't pick up the ball. I'm not sure why. I know I can't blitz and throw the ball. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Alright, here because of guard, we've got a negative, or 1. Neither of which is fantastic. We've got a 1. Let's just keep them occupied. Got the ball. Hope for the best. It's a big mess. Hey! Oh well. Block is really nice to have. It can save you so many times. I could try to dodge out of here, possibly. I could throw some blocks to make things a little bit easier. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Let's hit the Bull Centaur. No! You suck. I never try to go for it with a reroll because he's got loner, so the chances of it actually working are kind of infinitesimal. Crap. Alright, smack him around. Well done. And an injury. Sweet. Actually, that'll give me a level up. Nice. Ivar needs block. Ivar need block. Alright, we've made it easier to dodge out of here too, if we want to do that. Got a couple dice there. Let's try to take him out. And I'm just going to shove him down there. We'll stay put. Keep him busy. I've got an assist because I've got guard there. I've got one hobgoblin here is totally free. Go ahead and try to dodge out. Excellent. I could try to stay with some guys, but I think I'm going to try to run. Now he does have one hobgoblin that can chase me down for sure. Yeah, let's just get as far as we can. It's tempting to kind of stay with my guys, but it's turning into such a big brawl. I don't know how long I can hold on to it if I keep it here. At least this way, even if I go down, he'll be further back. A little bit out of position. One dice or two dice. I'd like to try to push him straight. Maybe I can throw him off the field. Do have two dice here. Let's do that. Just a push. Alright, so they're going to stay. Might go for the dwarf on the edge, but that seems a bit risky. Have I used a reroll this turn? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if I can possibly just push him off the edge if I get a couple pushes. Or I can just go down. Oh, that's awesome. 2 attacker downs. Punch me right in the kidney. Jeez. Should have gone with the 2-die block first instead. I was hoping I'd be able to just push him off the edge. It's too much to hope for. Down we go. Ah! Not my passer. Badly hurt. Okay, that's fine. Although he's out for the rest of the game. Oh, the ball got off the field, so it's going to kind of throw him back in. All the way back there. That's all he did on his turn? What? That's kind of weird. Okay. Who can we go for it with? Let's do some blocking here first. It's not really what I wanted. Kill the hobgoblin. No! Kill the hobgoblin! He doesn't want to. Well, that kind of ruins my plans a little bit. I was planning to kind of blitz down and hit him with Ivar. Now, I'm not so sure. Got 1-die block there, 1-die block there, 1-die block there. No matter what I do. Not sure about dodging with Ivar with his agility. So let's just hit something. Have to take the push, unfortunately. And another one. Oh, I wish I could get a hit in. Alright. Now we've got a way through. It's a race to the ball. He's going to win. He's definitely going to win. Okay. Can take a one-die shot. No, let's not do that. Let's blitz that hobgoblin. That seems like a better idea. Blitz and dodge. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit him in that direction. We can kind of push him towards the edge of the field here a bit. Another attacker down. Follow it up. Does mean you're in trouble. We do have them sort of covered. We've got the Bull Centaur sort of covered. They're too far away to really matter. We'll just leave them there to get beat up. I think we're in an okay position. Fail! Okay, fail going for it, roll. Fail picking it up! Hey, failed picking it up. Although if it goes off the edge of the field that way, it could get thrown back in a weird spot. Okay. Nice, got a quick turnover, back to us. You can get up. Really tempted to just go for hits instead of going for the ball here. So many hits I can do. Hit the Bull Centaur. Alright. Stun, okay. Alright, that frees him up. Alright, let's go ahead and just shove this guy off. Now that we've got 2 dice on it. Okay. I can't get an angle in to force him off the field because the ball's there. I guess I could try to pick it up and then hit him. Go splat. Nice. I'll take the KOs. That's all I can get. Okay. What are my chances to pick up the ball while blitzing? 50%. Try again. Nice. Say goodbye. Oh yeah, perfect. We'll follow and score. Yeah. I was kind of expecting it to freak out there because I was doing too many things at the same time. Blitzing, successfully hitting a guy, and successfully knocking him off the field, and then following it up, and then scoring. Between all of that, I figured something might break. I don't think that first guy who was knocked out finally woke up. Okay. So he's going to have the ball. He's got a couple turns left. I think we're fine. My thrower is actually injured. So we'll have to put somebody else back to kick. Everybody else is still here and still good, so we'll say that's fine. This defense has been working fairly well for me, so we'll continue with it. Just doing that same lopsided deployment. Not a bad kick. He's at least got to make a roll for it. It could be further back, but it's not super close either. He's just not moving the ball enough forward to actually get progress he needs. Let's see if he falls back. Nope. He's pushing in with the dwarves. Well, one of them's going to go back for defense. Oh, poor Harafen. Okay, he didn't do a whole lot. Didn't even move that other dwarf back there. I might be able to make an opening here with a block in the center. Let's go ahead and just do that, see how it goes. Smack. Alright, no opening. We just took him down. Okay. There. I'm going to come around behind here. Let's try to keep him busy. Let's go ahead and do a blitz on the right here. We'll hit that hobgoblin and keep going. Keep moving. And okay, nice. That'll clear the tile. Let me move through. Push it to try to get adjacent here. I like hold my breath every time I go for it. Alright, and I guess you can stay deep for now. Alright, his last turn. Let's see what he does. Why did he not move him away from the ball carrier? poor Flooky. Or was that Flooky? Oh, that was Regan Grimson. That was another block with a disadvantage. Crazy AI. Alright, I probably should just go for hurting people. I don't think I can do anything else. Can I? I want to move into that space, but it causes problems if I do. Definitely in range if I can get the ball to him. I just don't think there's any way to get the ball away. I probably should have done the block there on the dwarf. Then I might have had a shot at the hobgoblin and knocking the ball out, but it probably would have been right here. If it did, then somebody's got to get the ball and get it to him, so not super likely. Let's just go for some hurt. Try to do some damage. Oh, are we going to end up off the field? Yes, we are. Evil ball. Anyone knows? Drobke evil ball. Badly hurt. He's got one evil ball. Let's see. We can get some other hits in, but nothing too fantastic. Take a shot. It's a little bit risky because he's got skills and I don't. Works out. Really need block with him. Be so much better with block. Yeah, let's just beat up on stuff. Just push him towards the ball carrier. That's a great idea. I haven't blitzed. Might as well. Let's go hit a hobgoblin. Yeah. We stunned him, but that's it. That's it for the game. We're not going to do anything else. It's fine. Yeah, nothing else I really can do anyway. That's it! Well, that went pretty well. I thought that'd be a little bit more difficult. But we rolled a 1. Fucking ones. Alright, 50,000. No more fan factor. How do we do? Ball position pretty low. 1 pass, 1 catch. It was just kind of a BS thing for star player points. 48 yards running, 4 yards passing. Only had 28. 2 injuries, same on each. 3 casualties for him, 2 casualties for me. Actually, pretty good amount of star player points. I guess 3 scores, MVP, an injury, pass. No, that was the last regular season day, so next we'll have a playoff game. So ending up first place, 8 wins, 1 tie. Lizardmen second place, 6 wins, 1 tie, 2 losses. Wood Elves third place, 6 wins, 3 losses. And Ogres in fourth, 5 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. So I'm not sure if it's random which one will play or if it'll take the top 2, bottom 2. If it's top 2, bottom 2, then we'll have Lizardmen next. We'll see. So into the next phase. Yep, got Lizardmen up. We're at 2,000 already. Hroffen leveled up. Alright, so we have increased strength with him. I want to take general stuff. Tackles would have been grabbing with the other linemen. Is there anything else I might want to grab? That's probably the best choice. Block and tackle. At least for what you do. And Ivar, I need block. I'm not sure if I need to get doubles or something to get that or not. Yeah, it's just general. Yeah, we need block. We don't have block. It's super important if we get block. Alright, now I feel a little bit more comfortable actually throwing blocks and stuff with him. Having Frenzy especially, block helps me avoid getting knocked on my butt when I try to take somebody out. We're at 150, so it's not affecting our team value right now. I could get rid of Lang, but he does already have Tackle, which can be useful against more agile teams. So we are going to be facing the Lizardmen, so the Skinks. Tackle is far more useful than anything else I can have, just because they all have that dodge ability. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. So we basically have the playoff game next, for us will be against Lizardmen, and then we'll have the final if we can beat the Lizardmen. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in other Blood Bowl streams or other Games Workshop-related streams or games, you can always check that out on my channel. I also do some streaming on Twitch occasionally. Some things I play when I can and just record it, throw it up on YouTube. Other things I stream and then put up on YouTube later. Anyway, thanks a lot. Hopefully I'll see you again. Have a good one.